Good morning to those who listen. It's April 26th, 2022, 11:19 a.m. And this is an abomination. This is from the Watchman channel.
My
Just
name is
listen
Dr.
to
Vance
this.
Wong. I'm an OBGYN physician. I've been practicing here in Sacramento for 31 years. When I first read about this bill, I indeed thought that it was about preventing the prosecution of pregnant women who suffer from an innocent and heartbreaking death of their unborn child. But it was, to my shock and horror, as I read the bill in more detail, a clear and gruesome intent can be gleaned from this. It's not the intention that we're arguing with. It is what's said in the bill that is problematic. And the phrase perinatal death due to a pregnancy-related cause should not be investigated is problematic. First of all, as stated clearly in the bill, and I think we all agree, that most perinatal deaths have really no etiology. Yes, there can be some explanations for it, but the majority of these perinatal deaths are therefore unknown, and how can you classify it as such? The second problem is that the most obvious pregnancy-related issue is that there's a baby. So if, I'm not a legal scholar, but if it says it's a perinatal death due to a pregnancy-related cause, well, the pregnancy-related cause was that there was a baby. And let's say if a gentleman gets his partner pregnant, he's unhappy that she is pregnant and causes her to lose a pregnancy through an act of violence. There's a placental abruption due to a massive traumatic event. He will claim on the court that, hey, you guys can't prosecute me. This was a pregnancy-related cause that led
murder
to this action, because after all, what happened was related to a pregnancy. And it's really not.
So, this bill, AB 2223 for California, is allowing the legalization of killing an innocent newborn baby up to the age of 28 days. So 4 weeks after the baby is born, it is still legal in California to kill. Well, I don't know if this bill is totally passed. I know it passed part of their House, or I think it had to still go to the Senate. But if this bill is actually passed, they're going to make it legal to kill a baby up to 4 weeks, 28 days after the baby is born. No exceptions. And they cannot prosecute anybody for killing the baby because it'll be legal. How sick is this? And if any doctor or any hospital refuses to kill the baby, even after it's 4 weeks old, can be prosecuted and go to prison. The doctors. I would hate to be a doctor because I would never be able to do this, and that would put me in jail. But I feel for these doctors now. I mean, I would quit. I mean, it would be hard to quit your job of a doctor, but there's no way I would do this. That's just sick. How is this happening? Colorado has passed a bill where you can kill the unborn baby up to the moment of birth. So literally minutes before the baby is born, you can still kill the baby. This is sick. I mean, I totally do not believe in abortion at all. But if you were going to, I would say it would have to be within the first 2 or 3 months. But still, that's bad too. This is sick. And California is a sick state. Just nothing but sin in California. California is backwards, and I would never want to live there. But I think we should pray about this, because this is innocent lives, and now even the baby is born. How in the world is that not just considered murder? It used to be that if, say somebody purposely beat up a woman that was pregnant, that would be considered murder. If the baby died, now you can do it. It's like, why can't we just have these babies being born and then they put them up for adoption? At least the kid has a chance then. The baby has a chance. But to do this that's just cruel. How could anybody kill a baby after it's already been born? Pray, pray, pray. Thanks for watching. God bless.